today I'm going to start just kind of talking a little bit test format stuff. We'll take some questions from homework if there are any, and then I'm going to leave you alone and let you work on your math stuffs. Sound like a plan? All righty. So your test format, we got 15 total questions. So some of the topics you should be able to do, like 2-dimensional vector operations, like add, subtract, scalar multiply, dot products, projections, magnitude, direction, etc. Should be able to change the forms of vectors, so go from linear combination to component to IB component, like take 2 points and turn them into one of those. You should be able to write a 2-dimensional vector equation for a line from 2 points. You should be able to convert vector equation for a line back into the Cartesian form, like a slope-intercept equation. And I should probably say let's be specific there. That would be like a 2D. I wouldn't ask you to do that in 3D. Should be able to do 3-dimensional vector operations, addition, subtraction, scalar multiplication, dot product, projection, magnitude, etc. Notice the direction wasn't on that list. Should be able to graph a 3-dimensional vector. Should be able to write a 3-dimensional vector equation for a line from points. Should expect to see one of those ramp story problems. And then should be able to do these interaction problems for 2-dimensional lines and 3-dimensional lines that we've been talking about here the last class. That's kind of the rundown there. It's a longer exam, so you're going to have to be able to move relatively quick through the easy stuff because some of the stuff is not as easy, right? So this one may have a little bit of a time crunch for you on it because this is a big chapter, had a lot of stuff in it, right? So just be awares. Any clarification on any of this stuffs? Cool. Do you guys have questions from homeworks or anything that we want to talk about? Okay, fair enough. If you change your mind, you come up and talk to me one-on-one. I'm just going to be up here working on my own stuffs. I'm going to leave you alone for the rest of the hour. You can work on your review for Chapter 8, your Chapter 8 homework, or something else math-wise that's higher priority even than that. Otherwise, I'm going to get out of your way. Remember, next class, we're going to start Chapter 9, and then the test is going to be the following class next week. Joe.
When is the review package?
We'll do this Sunday with the last of the Chapter 8 stuff.
So
2 Sundays? I think that the rest we've checked up through 88, right? And from Chapter 8. So all the Chapter 8 stuff, the last 89 through 118 or whatever, 122, whatever the number was, and the packet will be for Sunday.
So it's 4 days from now?
Yeah. Why not? Get it all done. Worry about Chapter 9. We'll do our best, right? Does Mr. Kulik really care much about the due dates? Has anybody gotten marked down for having anything turned in late ever for me? No. So do the best you can, and if you need more time, just let me know. It's not the end of the world. Okay.